Hello, bookslings, friends, creeps, people hanging out. How you doing? It's lovely to see everybody. Look at this crowd of people.
Woo!
I'd like to introduce all of my people that are in this room. It's not a real room. I never know where to look still. Creepier. We'll do that. So my co-host today is Matt Falcon. And our guests today are Tim McKay. Nearly called you Jim. This is going really well. Wait till I get to Jan's name. Sarah Arnu and Jan Miklazovic. I tried. We got there.
Yeah. Is it Jan or John?
It's Jan.
Jan?
Is it
Yes.
Jan? Yeah.
It is a stupid name.
It's already started. It's going to be quite spicy. Not like that today. Yeah, thank you so much for everyone joining us in the chat and anyone that's watching. I'm so grateful that you've all turned up today. We're just going to have a little sort of chat for a little while people start rolling in. And then we have some news to share.
Yeah, but remember first we need to play the Mariah Carey for Sean.
Yeah, he's missing it.
Yeah.
He wants the Mariah Carey.
He wants
one
Mariah Carey.
thing he asked for.
He does.
When did he ask for that?
There.
Just now?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the chat, there it is.
I
If you don't play Mariah Carey, he'll hunt you down.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Oh no, if she played Mariah Carey, I'd hunt you all down. So we don't
That
want
was the joke,
We don't want it.
I'm so confused. I've missed like a whole thing. I wasn't there mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Not at all, honestly.
Oh man, great crowd in the chat though.
Yeah, good crowd in the chat. I mean, good as in like a good amount, good quality of people.
Yeah.
Mixed.
It's a mixed quality, yeah.
Yeah.
Police lineup. Look at it.
So I'm just going to go around the room and I want you all to tell me the best thing that's happened to you today. Just...
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I'm going to ask you what.
Jan's day is like 3 hours long.
I'm not going to do that, really. Can you imagine? I don't think we need an icebreaker for this. We have got quite a lot of people in the chat already, so we could probably just do a cold open.
A cold open?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Can we go?
Matt,
It is.
would you like to
Okay.
say your news?
And my news. So my news, guys, is I'm going to look there or there. I don't know. No. So my news is that the pre-orders for the physical copies, so the paperbacks and the hardcovers, that's what they're called, is actually live now on my website, mattfalcon.com/books. There we go. There's a QR code. Look at that. So
Look at that.
fresh.
Look at that friggin' cover. It's amazing.
With the cover, like with an image and everything.
Oh my goodness. And I put the link in the chat as well for anyone that's
Love
interested.
So you can actually order physical copies now, which is really fucking awesome. They're going to be shipped out by the 10th at the earliest, I think. So yeah, it's a short pre-order, and that, I mean, I know that some indies do like months and months of them. I hate that.
You're too impatient, I think.
Well, you already did that for your audio,
isn't
of
it?
course, for your ebook anyway. You know.
So if you want like this beautiful thing, because the back is quite good as well. There's some words of mine on it, but you know, the rest is good.
It's okay.
Do you say it's a cake?
I said it's okay.
Oh,
Cake. Actually,
it's a
actually,
cake
Tim
all
and I
right in the post.
Tim and
I
I
would be
talked
so
about
excited if I
making a
did the
cake out of
pre-order and
the
the cake
city.
turned up.
Yeah, if anyone caught that yesterday, we were talking that city in the background there, that would make a really good cake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, that's the way to
We
celebrate.
were on fire last night. Yeah.
Well, we had all the fun yesterday. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I caught something about a shitty ice cream cake, and I was like, okay, this is going now. And then I ate a lot of cake because I craved the cake. But yeah, so
No
pre-orders for paperbacks and hardcovers.
Yes,
Okay,
they are live.
that's very exciting. So to
On just my website, by the way, so don't look at Amazon because you won't find shit there.
I'm going to look at Amazon right now.
So this is direct through you, so people will be
Yes.
buying these books direct through Fat Malcolm.
Yes, Fat
Is it
Malcolm.
just-
Yes.
Is it just American distribution or European as well?
So paperback is just American for now,
Mm.
and the hardcover goes all across the globe.
Nice.
I
But
am
paperback
gonna-
will be available all across the globe as well. Just not right now.
not immediately. Okay, so I'm gonna piggyback off of your announcement. This is very exciting.
This is the really
You tell I'm a very emotional person. So this opportunity was incredible for me, and I'm very, very excited to let you guys all know that I am going to be printing and distributing the paperbacks for Tethered to Darkness. That is the next stage for Idiosyncrasy. So I'm still going to be doing all the other stuff I'm doing, but it's time for an indie version. So I know that there are, options that people can have, but I wanted to just put my hat in the ring. Is that the phrase?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
put my hat in the
good.
ring. And offer that as a thing. So this is going to be the first book that I'll print and distribute. And the reason why it's just in the US is because I'm trying to figure out how the tariffs work. But after we figure that out, then it'll be available sort of all around the globe. And from next year, I will be accepting people inquiring about getting their books printed through me. So yeah, that's very exciting.
Everyone should think about that because Saffron is awesome. It's been really, really nice working with Saffron on this, to be honest. A lot of attention to detail, a lot of chaotic meetings, which is also perfect, and
Really like to do it.
just you put quality first, which is really nice, but at a good price. So you think about both those things. So that's really, really cool. So I think for indies, you're especially worth their while because I think they might make a bit more bucks than they would do on Amazon if they print it there. So I mean, and with better quality books, I might say so myself. So
Appreciate that. That was the goal. So I just want to say I can't compete with Amazon's prices because they mass produce their stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's how you want to print your books, you should do that because the options are there for people to use. There's nothing wrong with any option that you have presented to you. But seeing people get like ripped off with their royalties, and Amazon doesn't help you. Like they don't help you to market your thing. If your book does well, it does well, and then it gets put up the pecking order and brilliant. But if you're in a position where nobody knows you, you still have to do all that work. It doesn't matter where you're selling it. If you're selling it direct from yourself, if you're selling it from this website or that website, you are still going to have to do all of the legwork. So why not work one-to-one with somebody and have them help you market the thing? So that's why we're doing this, so that we can talk about this really quite awesome book. And so that
thank you.
Matt can, I did quite like it. I did make
Yeah,
sure
let's
I
not
was
exaggerate
like, oh,
now,
this is
yeah.
crap. So it gives us the opportunity to talk about your book, and I want to do this with any author that works with me. So we're going to do some live shows and we'll work together to market it, because at the end of the day, I want people to be successful, and this is a way that I can do it that is accessible to me. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, please put them in the chat. I'm struggling with eye contacts because I'm nervous, but that's disgustingly creepy. But I do,
Yeah.
Eye contact because I'm autistic.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I have no excuse, but I'm still just looking at the screen.
You're doing a lot better than I am. But I do actually have a prototype of Tethered to Darkness. Now, before I show this to you, the real one will be glued together. This one. So it's not going to be loose sheets of paper.
Hey, as long as you actually do that, you're already an improvement on
It's like a jigsaw puzzle that you have to put together yourself.
None of it's in order.
the
And there are
IKEA
no page
picture.
numbers. No, it's going to be good. So this will have a soft touch cover. So this currently doesn't have the coating on it, but look at that fucking artwork. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Look at it. That's stunning artwork.
Yep.
It's quite thick. It's on cream paper. The
Like
printing
Fat Malcolm.
quality is excellent. I'm going to say I compared it to an Amazon book, and it's just pulls apart. And that's the last mean thing I'm going to say about Amazon. But it's a really nice cream paper that's a little bit thicker than usual, so that it'll last longer. Because you'll probably want to read it more than once because it's a very good book. I'm trying to find them. Can I show the map? Am I allowed to show the map?
Yeah, of course you are.
Okay, I didn't know if it was going to be a secret thing. I'm trying to find the map. Somebody else talk for a minute.
It won't make any sense until you read the book, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh my god, I just went past it.
There's 3 of them, Saffron. It's not.
I know, I keep flicking past them like some sort of crazed feral animal. Okay. Look at the quality of that map. It's sick.
Yeah.
It's so good. So good. So it's very exciting. I am super impressed with how this came out. Your cover artist is incredible. And you're a decent writer.
Thank you. I mean, for my first book, that's actually high praise. So I'm going to take it. I'm like Teflon. You can't say anything bad to me. If you're like shit, you're shit, and I'm like, yeah, it's my first book.
That's it. Like, you can use that as an excuse for anything, even if it's not book related. You say, "Oh, it's just my first book," and doesn't matter if it's in context. Anyway, the reason why we have these lovely guests here is because they've all read the book, and they can be here to tell you how good or bad it is. So, Matt, do you have any questions for our guests about your book?
Oh, no one said there was going to be a quiz.
Surprise quiz!
Yes, it's a surprise quiz. I hope Jana's awake. I've prepared 65 questions. No, so these are also the 3 people that actually left a review on Goodreads. So thank you for that.
We had to hunt them down with spears.
So do I have any questions for him? Like,
I feel like you could have thought about this before, Matt.
Like,
I did surprise him with this option.
Why did you read my book? Like, why?
You literally paid me, so.
This is true.
It helps.
Just felt bad for you. Like,
Yeah.
Money,
Yeah,
pity,
and
and then.
In that order.
Yeah.
Good order. Jan has no opinion. He's just like, I don't know why I read your book.
Well, you know, I mean, I heard from some people that it was a YA book, others that it wasn't. So I kind of wanted to find out for myself.
Was it?
I'm not gonna tell anyone. You have to read it and decide for yourselves.
Oh, you marketing guru, you.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. And that was the show. Thank you, guys. You have to read it yourself to know any more about this book. Okay.
I also remember someone commenting when you launched your cover, you revealed your cover, and remember that guy was saying it looked like a romance. We had all that back and forth about this being a romance.
What the fuck?
I know.
I guess he had a sword fetish. I don't know.
He's showing a little bit of his collarbone.
The sword is emblematic.
It's the décolletage that's really doing it.
It's such a romantic cover.
The sword piercing the he in the middle. See, so yeah,
it's basically all above the city is all pheromones.
If anyone's considering actually reading this, it's not a romance.
Definitely not.
I'm just saying it's nothing to do with that. So, okay, what did you hate about the book?
Love it.
the typos. I had to fix them. But they're not there anymore. It's okay.
Oh, well done, Jan.
Yeah.
I think you actually stole Tim's thunder there because he fixed a lot more typos than you did.
we you know, Jan's the guy I go to, so we'll let him have his fun. Whatever slips through my cracks, he ends up fixing. So it's a good system. You made the right call.
I'm not going to talk about your cracks. Tim.
Might
I
have
thought
left
that's
that open for you.
exclusively what we were going to talk about.
Why else am I here?
Tim and his cracks. Fantastic. So this book is just shy of 400 pages. I personally don't think it's a YA book. I think it would be safe for a young adult to read. It's not got any
Yeah.
It's got some violence in it though. It's not sexy or anything.
Yeah, but you know,
I mean, I
YA
read
books have
worse as a
violence, don't they?
teenager.
What was that, Sarah?
What was that
I
saying?
read worse as a teenager. I was reading Stephen King's It at like 12. So
Classic.
Oh,
Classic.
yeah, it's pretty tame on fronts like that. I think
Yeah.
I think the only reason I would say, yeah, I can see it being called a YA book is not for the typical angsty university age romance that you would expect. It's more just Shen, the character you see there. He is kind of going through a coming of age journey. He's young adult age, finally experiencing the wider world for the first time.
Mhm.
I kind of feel like that counts as a sort of YA, but very subgenre, you know. So I mean, yeah, if you're going for like what's it called, City of Bones or Mortal Instruments kind of YA, no, that's not what you're going to get at all.
Mm.
Yeah, no romantic vampire Twilight shit happening here.
No.
Unfortunately, much
God,
to
no.
say.
That would help though, Matt. Next time.
Romance. No,
Well, he is
fuck
working
that.
on book 2.
There you
yeah. And I did think that
Yeah.
scene set on the ISS was a bit odd. I wouldn't put that in. But what do I know? I don't write fantasy.
go.
What?
We did all read the same book, right?
It's. I mean, we should rename this Unhinged. I think.
Perfect.
We're going off a cliff really fast now.
That's booked. Welcome. You made it. So, in terms of this, I mean, there are tons of quite adult themes in it. As I said, there's a lot of violence, there's drug use, there's a lot of sand.
Very adult. Sand is so adult.
There's tons of sand. So that's the thing. I promise I have read it. Oh my goodness.
It's like 65 of the almost 400 pages are going to be me describing sand.
Exactly. Tolkien has trees, Matt Falcon has.
I mean, that's how I write fantasy. You'll see. I describe things until your eyes bleed.
Which is why we put it on cream paper to reduce the eye fatigue.
There you go.
When you open the book, a load of sand falls out.
That's
That's
actually
quality printing right there.
It's a marketing
Efron's
trick.
extra special touch is just throwing in some sand into the pages.
It's not glitter, it's sand.
Yeah.
I bought a secondhand book the other day, and it had what I hope was sand, like rammed into the glue within the first cover. Sorry, I just got distracted by Lucas. And when I opened it, sand went all over my bed. And I'm scared that your book has taken over my life. I think that's probably what's happened. It's snuck into all sorts of other things.
Sounds reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Jan, you don't strike me as somebody that reads a lot of fantasy. Is that correct?
Yeah, I don't read a lot now. You know, I did the Lord of the Rings and all that when I was growing up, but no, I don't read a lot.
I just
So
subject him to mine
Decades
as
ago
much as I
now.
can.
is there
Decades.
is there anything about this particular book that you found engaging that kept you reading until the end, or was it your desire to correct the mistakes?
No, you know, I mean, I read it as an arc, and just said to Matt that I'd proofread it as well, so it wasn't any kind of work really. Yeah, I mean, I know that Matt's kind of got a background in psychology, and there were some elements that sort of shone through there that with the main character and the way he was looking at stuff that I really liked. So yeah, it's good.
Awesome.
It's good,
Love it.
and you know, I did review it, so check it out. You know,
Not making the poor guy repeat his hard work.
exactly.
I'm not
you
trying to. I'm just trying to get the conversation going a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's 3 a.m. 3:20 now, I think, for a Viscount. So
320 for the Viscount, yes.
This is not a YA show, by the way.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of like my book. Like, you know, it seems like a YA. A lot of people laugh. It must be YA, and then you.
We're all YA at heart, but
Yeah.
not when it comes to our vocabulary.
Especially Jan, only at heart.
There you go.
So Sarah, unfortunately, is a bit poorly, but I'm really,
Okay.
really glad that you're here.
Tell everyone. Like,
I can hear it in your voice.
I'm trying really hard.
I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful that you're here, and that you're still with us.
Still with us. Wow.
Wow.
So how did you
I just
see
keel
past?
over.
Well, if Sarah disappears or it fades to black, then we know that she's not made it. But while we still got you on this plane, how did you see past your disdain for this man to read his book?
You know what? Really, fundamentally, it was pity. He sent me the arc. He was like, "Did you like it? Did you like it? Please tell me if you liked it." And I'm like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? Like,
Lie.
lie.
The right thing to do.
Yeah. No, I mean it's pretty good. I don't read a lot of fantasy either, unless it's like my friends.
Mhm.
But this one, it was pretty good, and I was really annoyed because I started reading it one day and I had stuff to do, and I was like, oh, I'll just read like the first like 50 pages or something, and then I'll go and do what I need to do. But I physically like could not stop reading it. I was so annoyed. I was just like, I'd put it down and I'd walk away and I'd be like, but what is Shen doing?
This always cracks me up. I mean, it's a compliment, I know, and thank you, Sarah. But people do realize that you can just, you know, the story doesn't go on when you're. It's not a movie. You can read it at your own pace.
My background's in film. It's all I know.
So, are you going to do the adaptation for the movie, Sarah?
No, I don't. I don't make films.
You should. This could be your debut.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I can't afford to buy the ISS.
A YA
I
romantic.
analyse films, so it's just going to be, how did Matt Falcon make a self-insert?
Yeah. Yeah. It's him on the cover.
Yeah,
Very
think so.
closely designed around your beard. I noticed. Very similar. So Tim.
That was all I was going to say. That's all Matt gave as a cover brief for Joe Requeza making the cover. He just sent a picture of himself, you know, point with some arrows pointing at the beard. Do what you want from there, but just this. You know.
I mean, that probably would have been a better brief than I gave. To be honest.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, sorry. Go on, Sandra.
Oh, it's okay. I was just going to ask you what your favorite part of the book was, without giving away any spoilers.
The end.
Yeah, it's tough to do.
The fact that it was finished.
The end. Yeah, the end. Those two words, fantastic. Just on point. You know, everything I needed to know.
They're not even on the page, though. The end. There's no the end.
What the hell did I edit then?
No, another thing I find stupid, because you kind of know it ends because it's the end of the fucking book.
It's like that.
It's such a Dutch answer.
My favorite dumb blonde joke is you just hand a piece of paper with flip over on the front and then flip over on the back. How do you keep a blonde reading? Or how do you keep a blonde distracted indefinitely?
Wow.
Great. So I'm kind of picturing that. I'm kind of, you know, just I kept flipping over Matt's book, being like, when does it end? When does it end? You know, but no, it was loaded with really good stuff. I don't want to spoil anything.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about some of the good things yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Specific characters that stood out to me. Yes, one thing I said yesterday, I'll say it again here, is that some of the characters that you don't think are going to play a major role grow on you, and I like that. And it left some loops open. So like Reyna, for example, is one character you'll encounter. And I remember thinking, I'm really liking what I'm seeing now. It started subtle, and then it grew, and then it left some of it open. And I'm thinking, oh, I really want to see where Reyna goes from here. You know? So it was one of those books that ended well. It ended with it felt complete, but also I'm ready for book 2. Like, Matt, get the hell on it.
Yeah, how are we doing with book 2?
What do you mean?
So that's got a deadline.
No, I don't want to get bored of waiting.
So I'm 100% away from draft 1.
Like you're about as close as I am with my books, so well done.
That's fair.
It's fantastic. So do you plan on doing, I can't remember if I've asked you this before, but there might be some people listening or watching that haven't heard us talk about this at all. Do you have a plan of how many books are going to be in the series? Is it a duology?
I do not know yet. It
Okay.
might be duology, trilogy. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know yet.
Great.
Because
Why would
I
you
do have
plan your book
an
series?
inkling now, but I also when I start writing, I usually change my shit. So I can say now it's a duology, and then it ends up being 5 books. Sound like a tosser here, so
Okay, TBC, that's totally fine. Yeah. I mean, it's a great book. It's one of those things where I've said this about all the indie fantasy that I've read. Tim, you're on my list, I promise. I'm not ignoring you.
Whatever.
Every indie fantasy book that I've read has been good. There's something about, I know I say this every fucking time. There's something about indie books that I love, and it's because they feel, I don't know, less pandery, I guess, or you can see the personality of the writer a little bit more. I still love reading trad books. I'm not going to pretend like I don't read them, but there's just something exciting about knowing the person and hearing their voice and hearing them talk about their book and then reading their book and being able to sort of see a bit of them in their work and their process, and it just makes it a bit more exciting. You're not going to get an experience like this where, please put in the chat if you have any questions about this specific book, because I'm sure Matt would love to answer them, whether sarcastically or seriously, I don't know.
I don't either.
There's just, you're not going to get this experience with the super famous authors that are out there, because they don't have time to be personal. They don't have time to answer people's questions. You see people going to these huge book signings and they're just sort of churned through, and that's really sad. You spend hours and hours and hours and hours of your life writing this thing. It must be exciting, not for everyone, obviously, we've got introverts, but it must be really exciting to be able to talk to that reader and be like, hey, I want to tell you everything about the thing that I wrote because it means a lot to me. So it's really cool that you've been able to do this. So, and the same with everybody in this group apart from me, because I'm not very good at writing. But all the people on this screen, that's not why. All the people on the screen have published work, and you should all be incredibly proud of yourselves. And anyone that's in the chat, if you've published something, you should be incredibly proud of yourselves. If you haven't published anything, but you've written something, you should be incredibly proud of yourself, because it takes a huge amount of work and effort and emotions to be like, okay, stranger, you can look at my heart and soul now. And then sometimes they're mean. That's rough. It's not an easy gig. So yeah, well done, everybody.
I just expect people to be mean, to be honest. I don't
go in with low expectations. It'll be great.
Very low expectations. And also I also know that people being mean about my book, I don't like them anyway.
Wow, okay, I see how it is.
Fantastic. That's why I said it was fine. I'm just going to have a look in the chat to see if there are any questions floating around. I'm sorry, Lucas, that you're having to look at him. It's part of the deal.
You're not alone.
It was stressed.
Yeah.
We could have turned the camera off, but that would have been mean.
Well,
Also,
it's
pictures
me
in
out,
the
so-
book. It's on the front cover. Is Jan the spooky story guy whose book I read? I don't know, Lucas, is he?
Probably.
Yes, I am. Eyes wide open, right? That was me.
Fantastic.
Hands up, that was me.
Or The Devil and Me. I may be both,
Oh, maybe.
I did write both. Yeah.
Well done, yeah.
I'm just gonna, help you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Need to get on the first draft for the next book, you've been told.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't get told to do stuff.
That's why we went indie.
Exactly.
Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a question for you, Matt. How did you come up with the name for the book?
Yeah. This is actually. I think, and everyone asked me this, and it's not. I had a whole process, so I did like a lot of things, checked out other books' names, and I made a list of things, and then crossed things out if other book had the same title or whatever. I think I had like hundreds of the on this list of titles that I could use.
Hundreds.
Yes, like a lot. I didn't like them all as much, and then I was doing that like after writing, and I was thinking, "Oh, this is a nice title." And just every time I thought of something, and this is the only one that actually came to me, and I was like, "This, I like it. This is the one that I really like." So, how did I come up with the name? I have no clue. I went through a shitload of possible titles, and this one felt the best.
It definitely connects really well with the story. I feel like you kind of get what you assume you're going to get without assuming anything because you don't know what's going on, which sounds really daft. But sometimes you'll get books that have a title and you think that's totally unrelated, but it sounds cool. It looks cool on the cover, but this is so directly connected to the journey that Shen goes on, and Shen is the main character for anyone that hasn't been able to pick that up yet. Do you still have the list of
yeah, probably somewhere. I mean, I doubt it's one list, to be honest, knowing me, but it's probably 15 different lists. But
is that what all the other three of you guys, Tim, Jan, and Sarah, how do you guys come up with book titles? Do you do a similar thing? Is it just something that comes to you?
Well, a quick comment first.
Yeah,
Matt and I had a conversation about this while I was in the middle of editing this, because I think Matt, if I recall correctly, you asked me because of another comment someone gave you about the number of times dark and variations of dark, like darkness, were used in the book, like in the high hundreds, which is normal in a book with like dark shadow powers and sand being consumed by evil. And an evil tyrant who uses dark, shadowy. You're going to see the word dark a lot. Maybe to me, I'm like, 600, whatever. Oh, that's fine for a book of however many 100,000 words. Oh, you're good. It doesn't stand out. But when I see a title tethered to darkness, I'm like, darkness. Yeah, that tracks. Tethered. Oh, this character is tethered to darkness. Okay, that's that. I'm like,
yeah, you're right.
It's about as obvious a title for the book as you could possibly get. So. I'm more like, why wasn't this number one to begin with? But anyway,
he's basically just saying, like, why do you need hundreds of titles to come up with the one that you actually needed, dude? Like,
I'm like, how did you miss this, dude? That's like the biggest waste of time I've ever heard. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
It's my first book, Tim.
Is it your first book?
Yes, it's my first. It's my debut book.
Debut. Tethered to darkness. Yeah. And there's it's hugely integral to the story. Jan, how do you come up with your story titles?
No idea.
Pull them out your ass.
It's just pull them out my ass. Exactly.
Fantastic.
No thought goes into it at all. They just happen. I don't spend any time worrying about it. But I do start with the title and then the blurb and then the cover. Mm-hmm. I don't wait because I want to know what I'm writing. So that's what I start with.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. Blurbs are last. I love doing them now. I've actually reached a point where, contrary to so many authors, it's fun, but no, that's last. And titles, I finish the book usually, and I'm like, oh, this works, like Tethered to Darkness. That's my next book right there.
How about you?
Tethered to Darkness, not by Fat Malcolm.
I love the way you double back to correct that. That's hilarious. Sarah, how do you handle titling your work?
Badly.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great.
Why do you think my books are called Stupid Shit? Like, I don't know how to title things.
You have a book called Stupid Shit? That would actually be a great title.
Write that one down.
Stupid Shit Volume 1, Volume 2. Oh, dear.
Oh, man.
Excellent. We're just going back through the comments.
Yeah.
I would like to say I agree, Jose. Indy does have balls.
Indy has balls.
Genderless balls.
I mean, some Indy don't.
Roughly half.
Has the opportunity to have balls then. And yes, the book title brings attention that says "Read Me." So does the artwork. It's I know I keep saying that artwork is fucking stunning. That like a
100%.
sick poster. Like the whole thing, the whole thing is amazing. I'm going to show you the back of the book just in case you haven't seen it before.
Joe knows what he's doing.
He does. He really does. If you have the link to, does the artist have like a website or something?
Yeah, he has an art station.
If anyone has the
ArtStation,
links,
yeah, he does have
send
that.
it to
He doesn't have his own thing, but he does have ArtStation, yeah.
this will be trimmed correctly. This is just a prototype. Please do not judge this on anything. But look, there's a fucking dragon. Sick. It is sick. It's so cool. It's a fantastic wraparound cover. I rate wraparounds. They're really cool.
So I put the link for the ArtStation in the private chat, so you can share it with the group chat.
In the private chat, that sounds a bit saucy.
I mean, I
Okay.
can't access the general chat, so you know.
I don't want to be part of any sort of private chat with you, Matt.
Too late. You're in one for this. So I've just put
That's
the
the
link.
woman who DM'd me, by the way. But you know.
What the hell is happening? I'm just moving on now. So I just put the link for the cover artist for Tethered to Darkness. And which one of your books, Tim, did this artist also do?
Oh, this was my Fall of Sylvandria.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, this is Joe Requeza, so that's how.
That's sick.
That's actually the book cover that got me hooked up to Joe Requeza, because I was looking for a cover artist, and I saw Tim's cover, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I need that."
Yeah.
So that's how I find out. I just messaged Tim and said like, "Okay, who's this guy?"
This is guy. Yep. And he's so accommodating. He's very quick to get back to you. His schedule is like his windows. He apologizes if it's anything more than 2 or 3 months out.
Really?
And I've contacted artists who charge 2 to 3 times his price, and the closest they can do it is a year later. Like he's really good, and he works really quickly. He takes a brief like what Matt was talking about that can be total trash, and he'll turn it into a masterpiece.
Mine was literally stick figures. It was so bad.
It's a very fun experience. No, I sent him my latest brief like just last week or the week before. So yeah, I'm excited.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of people join a bit late and asking if they missed the announcement. So for anyone that missed it, Matt Falcon's debut novel, Tethered to Darkness, is now available in paperback and hardcover, and I will be printing the paperback books and distributing them. So I will have touched
Yeah.
I will wash my hands first. Or I won't, depending on your request. No, I'm kidding.
It's gonna be like wet finger marks from Saf. Like,
hopefully greasy ones, but you'll have
wrinkled finger marks on the pages.
Yeah, I might rub my face on them a little bit. If you see a face print, that's me. As I fall asleep on top of a pile of books. So that was the announcement. So if anybody has any questions about either of those two awesome, exciting things, then please do put them in the chat.
In 2026, people can start asking or reaching out to you for this too, right?
Thank you, Tim.
That's big.
Thank you, Father Tim.
I think a while back, actually, SS Fitzgerald asked if you need to be exclusive to print with you, and will sprayed edges be an option?
Oh, I totally missed that. Okay, so sprayed edges is something that I'm working on at the moment. Until it actually looks good, I'm not going to show anyone. Because nobody needs to see how the sausage is made. So hopefully that will be an option that I can offer to people. I have all the various machinery and stuff to do patterns and dragons and all sorts of crap on there. Selling it, aren't I? on the edges of books. But until I have it to a point where it looks fantastic, then I'm just not going to share that. So hopefully in 2026 that'll be something that's an option. I toyed around with exclusivity, but I decided that was a bit of a wanky option, because the whole point of me doing this is to give people an option that doesn't do that. Yeah. So there are going to be 3 options. Sorry to take over your announcement, Matt.
No.
There are going to be 3 options.
Your announcement as well, Saffron. I mean,
I know, I'm
Thank God, because we don't want to listen to him anymore.
And I'll take over. So I'm going to offer 3 options. So each set of pricing is bespoke. I'm going to work with each individual author one-to-one, so that they can get exactly what they want. I'll send you samples of pages and covers and things like that. At the moment, I can only offer soft touch or uncoated covers, and I can only do paperbacks at the moment. To get a setup to do hardcovers is between 50 and 80 grand, so that's something for later, but at the moment that's what I can provide. So I can offer either you can like buy a stack of the books. There's a minimum order of 35. Don't ask me why, it's complicated, but there's a minimum order of 35. If that's what you wanted to do, I can send you the box of books. You can take them to an event or you can distribute them yourself. Option 2 is that you can buy a stack of books which I can distribute, so you'll pay for the books and then you can sell them on your website, and then any money you get from that you keep. Very similar to if you were going to buy it from any other printer. And then option 3 is something that I want to offer to people because not everybody has the money to buy the books. And it's something that I'll be taking a risk doing this, but I think you guys are all worth it. The option will be that I will print on demand, but I will front the money for the first 35 books. And this will come with like a delayed royalty just so that I can cover my costs because it is expensive to do all of this. But that will be the option for people who aren't able to buy a bunch of books. So I can't offer full completed glued prototype, whatever it's called, proof copies, but I can send a flat printed copy of the cover, and I can send some sort of interior pages so that you can see what it's going to look like on the layout as well. I can walk you through the process of setting everything up if it's your debut, if you've not done it before. There are various programs that you can use as well. So yeah, just want to make it really clear, this is not a publishing house yet, but it's print and distribute so that you have an option away from Amazon where you can actually talk to one person. I'm able to do this because my husband's family own a print shop, so I have access to the machinery. I've not gone out and bought like hundreds of grams worth of machines. I have access to them, and it seems silly for me to have access to them and not share that. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. One day this will become a massive publishing house, but at the moment I want to have everybody keep their rights and their ownership over their books. So if you're like, I need just 35 books to take to an event, the turnaround is fairly quick if everything's ready, but it just depends on obviously what is on the printer at the time. But yeah, so that's what that is. If you do have any queries or questions, if you have my email address, just email me. If not, DM me, because I'm not going to say my email address out loud on here because that's a bit weird. But if you already have it, you can just use that. But yeah, DM me anytime. If you're on Discord, then use that. Whatever for carrier pigeon. I'm not going to give you my address, but if you just tell it to send it to Saffron, it'll probably get it.
I will probably give people your address. Don't worry.
You will. Fantastic. Thanks.
No, Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Matt, the doxing.
Yeah, he loves the dogs.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it is very cool. I've just
remember us when you do become that big publishing house. We were here at the beginning, you know.
Tim,
remember.
you're coming with me.
Okay, good.
You're coming with me. Yeah, this is something where like I don't really care about personal success other than like to break even, because this whole endeavor, the setting up the website, nobody asked for that. Doing this podcast, nobody asked for that either. And all the other shit I do has cost me so much money, and over a year of my life, nearly 18 months of my life, full time. And I need to start thinking about how I can progress this, and I can't progress it without income. And so this is a way that I can provide a service where I'm making like a really small amount of income, but I'm still able to like do something that's useful. And it's optional. It's not like, oh, you have to pay to play or whatever. It's just like, here's a service and you can use it if you want to, whatever. But yeah, so I have a couple more questions in the chat. So Ellen Holmes, firstly, I love you. So the questions are, where will you distribute to? So I'll start off with that first. At the moment, the paperbacks will be just US only because I'm trying to figure out the tariffs. Once I figure that out, we can then open to wider distribution. And I know that Matt is going to be ordering the hardcovers and are you going to be distributing them?
No, they'll be done actually.
Oh, is it like drop shipping sort of?
Yeah, it's bringing them on actually, the hardcovers. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So that'll be worldwide, so you'll be able to get that anywhere, providing you can receive mail. So will people buy direct? For this particular book, they'll be buying direct from Matt Falcon himself. How do people work with me? I will announce that a bit later on, probably early next year, because I need to see what my capacity is going to be. It's likely going to be that I can work with one person a month, and I'll just book in slots. So if people have like a book that they want to release and they want to go totally indie, and it's in like December next year, we could easily do that. It's going to be a first come first serve situation, the same as everything that I do. So please make sure I hate saying things like this because it sounds so twatty. Follow me on Twitter, and make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel and like things and such like. So
join the Discord.
Oh yeah, join the Discord. I'll put that in the chat in a minute. Or if anybody's got access to that, you can send that now. But yeah, so that'll be it at the moment. Let's just get this one done first, because it's been such an undertaking. It's been so exciting, but I want to make sure that this gets right, that it's done right. And once the first few people have received that book and they're excited to read it, then I know that I can figure out the next one. But I'm not going to trip over myself to try and, do lots and lots of stuff and then do it half-assed, because I just can't do it like that. And submission process, it's not a publishing house. If you want to print a book, you can do it. You don't have to be to a certain standard or whatever. Just do what you want. It's your book. When it's ready, it's ready.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Brilliant. You distribute by Canadian Dog Sled, because I'm not sure how I'll get it otherwise.
I thought maybe a tawny owl.
I didn't notice.
Wait,
distribution to Canada is expensive. I noticed that, actually.
Is it really?
It depends. It depends. Yeah, like sometimes. I mean, obviously across the pond, it's extra expensive. But for US, it's cheaper for us to send to the US than for US to send here. But it's gotten worse for sure. Yeah.
Has that changed with the? We're not getting political, but has it changed with the tariffs and stuff?
I think a little bit, but it's always been. I don't think it's changed that much. The only thing that's really changed is now we have to like pre-approve duties on apps, but like for sending a book, it's always zero. So on our end, I don't know if it's the same on the US side.
It's very unclear. I don't know if anyone else knows, but I've read in some places it says that it doesn't cost anything and that books aren't tariffable. I don't think that's a word. It is now. But in some places it says that it is. And then when you go onto like USPS, for example, it then doesn't have that as like an exclusion option. So I'm not entirely sure.
Even before this all began, it's about a 50-50 chance when I send a book to the US whether or not it's a total disaster. I've had to send books like 3 or 4 times in a row before it finally reached someone. That was my worst case scenario, but that's not abnormal at this point.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
a lot of money down the drain.
That's ridiculous. I mean, I've had trouble sending things within the country.
Yeah. That's the point. It's fine until it crosses the border, and then your mail system sucks.
It's not mine. I'm an immigrant.
Well, no.
A legal alien.
Very much legal. I've done all the paperwork, I promise. So I know, Jan, you have issues with things getting posted to you. Would it be possible for, like, if I was going to send you something, I'm not saying I'm going to, it's a bit creepy, would you be able to receive it, or is there like a whole thing to get to that point?
I don't know. Most stuff that people send me doesn't get here, so I wouldn't bother personally.
Okay.
And it used to be that if like someone sent you a package, then customs would hold it and charge you like a luxury goods tax. And
What the hell?
You'd end up like I would have to pay twice what I paid already just to get it out of customs. So,
Yep.
I mean, Amazon does like offer a delivery here, but I wouldn't bother personally. Nothing that I ever get sent to me by like personal mail from the UK never gets here. Or like I get Christmas cards like 9 months later. So it's not worth it. I wouldn't bother.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm sad. I wish that I could send you things. Nothing creepy. I meant like a book or whatever. I'm gonna stop talking now. Somebody else talk.
Somebody else.
Jan's
talk.
not getting his Christmas card from Saffron anymore.
Damn it.
So Alan Holmes asked me how we can buy, they can buy my books through
Obviously.
you. Well, that's so the paperbacks are on mattfalcon.com.
Mhm.
That's what the QR code is for.
I will put the link. I'll put the link in the chat again because I think she joined.
So the paperbacks are printed by Saffron. So if you buy those, it's a book by Idiosyncrasy. And when will your printed books be available? They'll be sent out, I think, the 10th, right, Saffron?
Yeah, so the pre-orders will go out by the 10th so that they can arrive with people in time for Christmas. So if you have somebody in your life that you want to buy a gift for, fantastic option, even if they don't like books, because it looks pretty.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
I said just US for now. And we'll do a big ass announcement again, obviously, when we're going global.
That won't take long, maybe a couple of weeks, and then we'll have some news about that once I've figured it out. Because what I don't want to do is overcharge people for postage or undercharge people for postage, because someone gets fucked in that scenario, and not in the good Las Vegas way.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna ramble on through the chat. Jan, are you on the ISS? That's one of the questions.
I don't even know what that is, so I can't answer it. What is the ISS?
It's the International Space Station.
Yeah,
Yes, I am. I'm on the
yeah, and the space
Really?
bit.
yeah.
Do you really not know what the ISS is?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Sorry
oh,
to
wait.
let you down.
How long have you been in Indonesia now, Jan?
Long enough.
On and off for like 15 years on and off.
Wow.
Wow.
But I spent a few years in the UK. I lived in China, Serbia, Turkey. We move around a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Where's been
Yeah.
your favorite place to live?
Istanbul, I would say.
Mm.
Why?
Why? Just really great. Lots to see. Transportation's good. Food's good.
Mhm.
But it's really hard to get things done there. Like if anything goes wrong with your apartment, you won't get someone to come and help you or anything.
So you thought I'll move to Indonesia?
Well, my wife's Indonesian, so it's
Okay.
it's
That makes sense.
Yeah.
pretty easy to come back here and get residency. The kids have got dual nationality, so
That's
you know,
cool.
so that's fine. So it's only me who needs a visa. If we go and live somewhere like Turkey or Serbia, then 3-4 of us need a visa. It's just too prohibitively expensive. Because it used to be called Constantinople. That's not why I moved there, but it's it's a nice bit of trivia, isn't it?
Trivia. Thank you, Ian.
Yeah.
Trivia.
Yeah. But yeah, I recommend it. I recommend it. It went a bit wrong with the kind of Ukraine and Russia conflict, because thousands of people left Russia and just flooded the housing market. So
Oh yeah.
everything, for a while I was living in Belgrade, and that when I had an apartment for like €300 a month.
Oh wow.
And then the next minute the landlady's trying to put it up to €800 just because there's that many people hungry to rent a place. So yeah,
Wow.
it kind of messed things up in a lot of ways.
Mm.
And that's actually why I ended up leaving Istanbul, is because they changed the immigration rules because so many people were coming in, and it just became too much of a ball ache. So
Fascinating.
yeah.
Cool. Thanks for.
It's a nice bit of background information.
Yes.
I like
yeah.
this.
Why not?
I like this.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
most
you are the
places-
one with the most background, so that's good.
Yeah. Lots of-
You are so close. You're so close to being the same. I'm sure.
To being the same as Jan?
Yeah.
Woman, I'm 38.
Okay.
You look much older.
You much.
I want to know how old you thought he was.
Definitely 40s. I Honestly, I think you've told me that before.
I know, I did.
But then I see your face and I think, no, that can't be right.
This old fart cannot be eaten at 38. Oh, that's so good.
It's all in the beard, isn't it? It's like the grey beard. Yeah,
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's fucking people up.
That is pretty funny, actually.
Is this Rolf Harris? I know it's Alex, but is this Rolf Harris or is that Jimmy Savile?
No, that was Bruce Forsyth, wasn't it?
Got that totally wrong. I straight my
Three
mind was
very
so
different
tremendous.
people.
Is that a Brucey? Do we get a Brucey bonus for the correct answer, Alex? Is that it?
I'll say hello, Alex. Hope you're well.
Yeah. Hello, mate.
Oh,
Nice
Saffron's
of you to
sorry
join.
I'm not sorry about anything.
for calling someone Rolf Harris.
No, I meant the saying. I didn't think Alex was Rolf Harris. Isn't he dead or in prison or something?
Both.
Don't put words in her mouth, Sarah.
Yes, Sarah. I can tell that you're not feeling great because you haven't threatened anyone like properly yet with violence.
Not yet.
I only really threatened Matt, I think.
Matt, call her love. I want to see the
Oh,
reaction.
There we go.
Look in the Eurostar right now. I don't know where you are, but I'll find you.
There we go.
Want me to tell people where you live, love?
Be easy to find you. I reckon you're some sort of like country bumpkin. You're not in one of the major cities.
No.
Oh, you know me so well, don't you?
Yeah, look, he's in a a barn.
And he'll have clogs on as well, so he won't be able to run very fast. Slice his face. Nice and easy. Yeah.
Step over all the tulips, yeah, and the rolling cheeses across the street. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Do you live in a windmill?
Do I live in a windmill? No. We do have a windmill in the village. Yeah, I do live in a village that we live in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That narrows it down for anyone that's looking for his address.
It really does not.
A windmill in freaking.
It does not.
How many windmills are there in the Netherlands? I've got to Google it now.
It's got to be thousands.
Is anyone? Somebody get a guess. Put it in the chat.
What's the prize? Yeah. The jelly
Glory.
bean contest, right? Oh, just glory. Forget that.
Glory to the
Okay.
Hypnotoad.
Okay, a guess. I'm gonna guess 2132.
Okay, not too specific. Gotcha. Anyone else? How many windmills in the Netherlands?
It really feels like we're playing like that Richard Osman game show.
Don't
What
you
was
us?
Nat? What was your exact number again?
2132.
I'm gonna go with
That's 1200.
2133.
Okay.
Then I win because it's 1200.
Oh, well.
You're supposed to tell everybody what the fucking number is.
No one was guessing.
Oh,
Next game.
it is 1200.
1,200.
1200. That's
1200. There were
How
what?
How about dikes? Are there lots of dikes over there?
I don't know. Do
Like-
they deserve
Like,
keep to
you
say
know,
that,
to
Julian.
keep the say at bay or the other one.
Goodness sakes. There used to be more than 10,000 fully operational windmills at one point.
Wow.
You can tell we're
Good to
scraping the
know.
bottom of the barrel with this one, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, I was going the Dyke way, but you know, we're referring right back to windmills.
I'm not going to Google that because the suggestions aren't very. Oh.
Like in the Netherlands or the red light district.
I went to Amsterdam a handful of years ago, and I walked down the red light district in the daytime. And as I walked past the window, there was this lady who I think was on her lunch break in a silver bikini, sat in the window, just hunched over, eating a box of donuts.
Yeah.
It was very exciting for me. I got to see.
Yeah.
I went to Amsterdam
It's
with my
kind of bad
sister,
when you know
got lost,
the backstory
and
about
she's-
that shit, but yeah.
Well, let me live in whimsy, Matt. Sarah, what were you saying?
I went to Amsterdam with my sister. We went interrailing, and she got lost, so I went to rescue her in the red light district. And she was just like waving at all of the people in the windows, and I was like, "Jess, stop it! Like you're you don't like you're drawing attention. Stop it. And she's like, I'm just being polite. I was like, they think you're soliciting them.
Oh, this really took a turn, didn't it? Oh, we have a guest appearance.
Hello.
Hi, Sora.
We know
Hello.
this person.
Sora Sullivan.
If anybody doesn't know Sora, she's the co-host of my other show, Strangers in Fiction. Super lovely human being.
So not quite strangers anymore.
No, we're just strange women. And
Strange.
that's similar. Yeah, strange women in fiction. Yes,
Strange hers in fiction.
fantastic.
Sorry, I was proud of
think
that. Come on.
Strange hers are very
Strange
nice.
hers in
hers, that's good.
Yeah.
I think there's a delay on the chat. So Alex,
Some
is
people,
Rolf
yeah.
Harris.
Apparently.
I have a
Alex-
Rolf Harris original hanging on my wall. That was such a false laugh.
Yeah.
I think I've like peaked and I'm just sort of getting
I mean,
disinterested
I'm
in
glad
what
you
I'm
caught
saying.
it because that was bad. That was awful.
Goodness gracious me.
Has it been an
So,
hour yet? Like,
yeah, we could probably wrap it up, to be honest. But I just wanted to go around the table one last time. And is there anything that anybody would like to say about Tether to Darkness before we start winding this down? It could
what
be
about
good.
Saffron's business?
We could do that after.
Yeah, I mean,
No takers.
the book is awesome.
Let me
The book is a lot of fun. So congrats, Matt, again on your launch
you,
as
Matt.
of yesterday. And these are both really cool announcements. And big congrats to Sav. Like, this is really cool of you to do.
Thanks.
You've already said this, more than once, and everyone around here knows how much you do for the community. So this is a huge step up on what you already do, and it's awesome. So
Oh, thanks.
keep doing what you're doing. It's great. We appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's
I
it.
love it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Does anyone have any questions for Matt or anybody on the screen about anything? Could be trivia if you like. Please put it in the chat. You've got like 20 seconds before I'm shutting this thing down. I'm not waiting around all day. I know some people have just joined us, but you're late. And that's okay. But this was recorded, so you can go and watch it.
Goodbye.
If you did miss the announcement and you have just joined for the last time, Matt Falcons, I fucking forgot your name, it's right there.
Malcolm's books.
This is strain on my.
It doesn't matter though. Malcolm.com goes to Matt Falcon, so it's fine.
That's fantastic.
You're just so good.
I'm going to start that again. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. We're starting from scratch. So Matt Falcon's debut novel, Tether to Darkness, is now available in a physical form, not just a spirit spectre form, in paperback and hardcover. And I will be the one printing and distributing all of the paperback books. So yes, I will be touching every single copy myself with my bare hands.
And if you get the ebook and the physical book, when you put them next to each other, they just sort of like fuse.
It just floats there. You don't even need an e-reader.
I don't know how
Are you
you've
still
done that, but
okay,
it's really
Sarah?
great. Sorry?
Are you still okay?
No.
Something we haven't mentioned, or if you did, I zoned out. When people buy the physical copies, they get a copy of the ebook, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And if you buy the ebook, then you get a discount on the physical copy because
Fantastic.
I'm like Santa Claus.
Unless you're in Europe, because Matt hates Europeans.
I heard him say that actually. Yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Unless you're in Europe, is that what you said? No.
Yep, Europe.
Oh my god.
Well,
Anyway. This was a lot of fun. I really, really appreciate our lovely, gorgeous, stunning guests being here today. Two of you have gone through a lot to be here, getting up early in the day. Jan, I appreciate it. Sarah,
This is not early in the day, though. This is the middle of the fucking night. So
it depends on how you party. Look,
big props to you, man. Thank you so much for coming.
yeah, thank you so much for being here. And Tim, thank you so much for being here as well. You guys are all amazing. I genuinely mean that. I really, really like all of you, and I like most of the people in the chat.
That's not what you told me.
Shut up, Sarah. Yes, go and buy Matt's book, and then we can both have touched the same book.
Can't make me.
That was like super creepy.
Can't make me. Not doing it.
Thank you. That's going to be my marketing
That's a
thing.
great marketing tactic.
Yeah. Let's both touch the same book.
Touch the same book as the owner of idiosyncrasy. There we go.
Okay, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate everyone that joined. If you did miss it, then it's recorded. If you've watched the recording, then you can watch it again if you like. It's multiple use. Love you all, and I'll see you guys on the other side. I'm not dying. I'll see you guys next week. I'll see everybody else on social media. Goodbye.
Cheers out.
Bye.
Bye.